Urgent news from Japan. A massive earthquake just struck, triggering a tsunami warning. Now Japan's meteorological agency is warning something worse could be coming. They say a second, even stronger quake could hit within the next week. Residents near coastal areas are on high alert. Evacuation orders are in place. Officials are urging people to stay away from shorelines and be ready to move fast. This situation is still developing and the danger is not over. Stay safe, stay informed. Follow for daily news. Shocking cover-up alert. Keir Starmer says officials deliberately hid vetting results from him. The PM told the Commons he was never informed that Lord Mandelson failed security vetting. And he made one thing crystal clear. If he had known, Mandelson would never have been appointed. Full stop. So who made that call? Who decided the Prime Minister didn't need to know? Questions are mounting. The pressure is building. And Starmer wants answers. This story is far from over. Follow for daily news. Shocking pattern discovered. The BBC found suspicious trading spikes happening right before Trump's major announcements. We're talking stocks, crypto, even tariff news, trades surging just before the public finds out. This isn't random. This is a pattern. Insiders profiting while everyday Americans wait for the same information. The BBC investigated. The evidence is there. Congress is watching. Regulators are watching. But so far, nothing. The question isn't just who knew, it's who let them. This story is far from over. Follow for daily news. Shocking news from Lebanon. An Israeli soldier vandalized a statue of Jesus. Now there's international outrage. The Israeli military says it views the act with great severity. The U.S. ambassador is demanding swift consequences. This happened as Israeli forces operated in Lebanese territory. Defacing a sacred Christian site has sparked fury worldwide. Will the soldier actually face punishment? The military is under pressure to act fast. This story is moving quickly. Follow for daily news. Shocking. Elon Musk just ignored French prosecutors. The Paris prosecutor's office summoned Musk for questioning as part of their probe into X, formerly Twitter. He didn't show up. The prosecutors told the BBC they have taken note of the absence of the people summoned. That's a very formal way of saying he ghosted them. France is one of several countries putting X under the microscope over content moderation and free speech concerns. Musk owns X and has made no public comment about skipping the summons. This story is far from over. Follow for daily news. Shocking news for wildlife. Over 1,500 toads were carefully guided across a busy road by dedicated volunteers. Their destination? A vital breeding ground. But now, a water company has drained the reservoir, and up to 1,000 breeding toads may be dead. The volunteers who worked so hard to protect them are devastated. One small decision by a water company could have wiped out an entire local population. These toads needed that water to survive. This is what happens when wildlife is ignored. Share this. People need to know. Follow for daily news. Shocking news from Apple. Tim Cook is out as CEO. John Turnus is taking over as the new chief executive of the world's most valuable tech company. Cook isn't gone, though. He's stepping up to executive chairman. Turnus has been a top Apple executive for years, leading hardware engineering. This is one of the biggest leadership shakeups in Silicon Valley history. A new era for Apple starts now. Will Turnus take the company to new heights? Drop your thoughts below. Follow for daily news. Shocking news just dropped. Trump says the U.S. will not lift its blockade of the Strait of Hormuz, not until a deal is made with Iran. This is massive. The strait controls nearly 20%